Welcome back to my channel. This is T. So I want to talk to you about Lapis Lazuli. Since I started using Lapis Lazuli to heal myself, my visions have been clearer and my connection to the divine has been stronger. I have noticed that the messages that I get from the divine, these messages are repeated and they're also a lot more direct. And the reason why I think this is happening is because the divine wants to make sure that I understand the message. And so it's like the divine wants me to not be able to deny the information that I receive. So an example of this is whenever the divine is trying to get me to understand something, it will give me visions in a way to where they're repeated. Like I'll see, and it may be a different person, but whatever the person is doing, it'll be the same as what the other person that I saw was doing. And this is in a vision, not like an actual person, but the person does look real, but the person is not real. And there could even be like multiple people doing the same type of sign to let me know something. And it'll, like I said, it'll be a lot of people doing it. And the other thing that happens is my smell increases, my mental smell, not my real smell, but my mental smell, because my real smell is very strong on its own. And so sometimes I'll notice that when I'm being given these messages or downloads from the divine or from the spirit, the the sounds will be stronger. Like you know how you can, there's like a, for instance, like a honk of a horn of a car. So we know what the sound is like, how it typically sounds. It's only so loud because it's only made to be so loud. But when I get messages from the divine wants to confirm something through a sound. It could be a horn of a vehicle. It will be very, very loud, like abnormally loud. And also, when I feel energy from people or things, like it will be like at an uncomfortable level. Like I won't just feel like the energy like that I normally feel, but it will be like an excessive amount of energy that I'll feel. And so when I am feeling energy around my eyes, it feels like someone is taking drinking glasses and pressing them on each eye. And it feels light. So I want to talk about the pineal gland. The pineal gland is affected when you are activating or stimulating your third eye. The pineal gland is behind the thalamus. And some people talk about calcification of the pineal gland. And I haven't done a lot of research on it, but I feel like I understand the gist of it. I think what they're saying is that when your pineal gland is not where it should be, like if you're not able to use your third eye very well, it's because the pineal gland hasn't stayed in a young state, and also it's not flexible enough in its ability to help you interpret information that you may receive from the divine or from spirit. So I think that the lapis lazuli can either activate the pineal gland or reactivate it. And I like this type of crystal. It's one of the crystals that I used when I first um, started using crystals. And so let's talk about what it's made of. It's made of different minerals like lazurite, calcite, pyrite, and feldspar. And so I want to touch on an ancient Egyptian called Cleopatra. I think it's important that I bring her up because at the time of her existence, she really, really loved Lapis Lazuli, and she wore it. And so, at her time of existence, they used this type of crystal to make makeup, and I think that's interesting too. Um, so I hope that this video has been useful, and I appreciate you watching the videos that I make. I appreciate all of you subscribing to my channel, and so take care.